back to Linda's Pantry, and today I have another chaffle recipe. So this is a keto-friendly, low-carb tuna melt. I think one of the biggest things that I miss eating low carb, I don't, even if I'm not eating low carb, I don't eat bread very often because I feel like it's filling. It's not my biggest thing. A good sourdough for toast or a good sourdough for a grilled sandwich, yes. Hard to, and I'm talking like Portland sourdough. That's undeniably delicious. So that can be a weakness. But if you said, oh, I'm gonna give you a Reuben sandwich or roast beef and cheddar or a burger, I'll choose to have it without the bread or the bun. Honest and truly. And so I would say my biggest weaknesses are rice. I do love jasmine rice cooked, and I found a way to make a fried rice that still gives me some of the jasmine rice, but some of the low carb version. So I'll bring you along for a recipe if you hit that thumbs up and leave me a comment in the comment section below that you want to see that. I'm not going to post that video unless you do. So today though, I want to do a chaffle. I've been using this little, it's a little mini dash. I've been using it for chaffles, breakfast, lunches. I'm testing out all kinds of recipes for you, and this is just another idea. I really missed having a tuna melt. How do you have a tuna melt in a lettuce wrap? It's really hard. You can't. I can have a tuna melt like I do my Reuben on a plate, but it's not the same. I really wanted that experience of picking it up and having like a grilled sandwich. So this is what I came up with, and I hope that it inspires you to go ahead and make your own. So I've already got my egg and my mozzarella cheese. One egg to, I use 1/3 of a cup of mozzarella, grated mozzarella. I don't do as much cheese because I'm adding some more cheese somewhere else. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that first waffle or chaffle on here and spread that out, and then the next one, ooh, it's gonna be so good. And this is gonna be pretty, I want them pretty thin. I don't want them super thick, so I'm gonna spread this out. You wanna come in close and I'll show you what I'm working with, and I'll show you how I do this. You're gonna love it, it's delicious, and oh, you're gonna wanna make one. Okay, so I wanna make sure that I get this all spread out even, and yeah, we don't need a big thick one, so, oh, doesn't that look good? Mm-hmm. Now, my tuna is from the tuna that I went and got from the coast this last summer and home canned. This is half of a pint jar in here. The other half of the pint jar, I'm going to, if you leave a comment in the comment section and you actually give me a thumbs up and share the video somewhere, let me know where you share it. Pinterest, wherever you're sharing social media. I will bring you a low-carb, keto-friendly tuna noodle casserole. Oh, yes. Tuna noodle casserole, are you kidding? Yes, I'm not kidding. I've been playing, and it's going to be fantastic. So, let me know. Okay, so in this mixture, I have mayonnaise, avocado mayonnaise. I had some red bell pepper, not a whole bunch, a couple tablespoons of red bell pepper, 1 stalk of celery. I've got red onion, about 1/4 of a red onion, half of jalapeno seeds and everything, a tablespoon of cilantro, and some cayenne pepper and some red pepper flakes. So it's spicy, but oh so delicious. Don't you worry about that. I also sliced up so paper thin, look how thin that is, Colby Jack, and this is Tillamook Colby Jack. We're gonna check our, look at that. So we're almost there. You want this just done when you put your tuna on there. And I literally am gonna put a slice of cheese, the tuna, and another slice of cheese to cover that tuna and melt that down, and that's my bottom to the chaffle. So the top has already been made. All right, I'll be back when we're putting this all together. Okay, so this is the chaffle. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to put down a layer of cheese, and we're talking, this is, like I said, this is paper thin cheese. I'm going to put this cheese down first, and kind of a barrier, I guess, and then we're going to put our tuna, and just like you would for a tuna melt, okay? Oh, and I'm making a mess already. Thankfully, it's just for me, so nobody cares whether I make a mess except me. So a fair amount of tuna piled high, and then some more cheese as a barrier, and oh, down she goes. And it's not gonna want to go down all the way. It's gonna hold up. You're gonna have to kind of squish it and let it melt and heat through. The cheese will become crispy and melt down over that tuna, and then we have our topper to go on top. And I made this one, these are thinner than my normal chaffles, so it's more like a piece of bread, and it's crispy. It's, I don't know if you can hear it. Yep, delicious. Okay, my tuna melt is almost done. Now I don't know if I can do it. Okay, edit. Okay, so some of the cheese is gonna stick to the top of the waffle maker, but that's okay. Look at how delicious that looks. You got that melted cheese over the tuna. Your chaffle, if you will, is done. And we're gonna put that down, and now we have the topper right there, and that is the ultimate tuna melt, and it's hot. So we're gonna let that cool enough that I can give you a taste test, and we'll clean up all the residual here. It just comes right off, and it actually is pretty crispy, as you can see, but we're not gonna use that, so I'll be back as soon as it's cool enough and it's not hot lava. Okay guys, does this look delicious? I'm super excited. I don't know, I don't think it's hot lava anymore. Yeah, it's holding together. Oh, okay, I'm gonna grab a bite and let you know what I think. So the onion and the celery are absolutely crispy. The tuna is warm through, and the cheese is delightful. And the chaffle, of course, is the perfect vehicle to make this happen. I truly hope that this inspires you to try this, and that if you are trying these low-carb chaffle sandwiches or anything like this, if you've got a special recipe, please post it in my comments below. And if you want to see more of these, absolutely leave me a comment, a thumbs up, and share the video, and subscribe to the channel. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. I'll leave a link for Amazon to the mini dash down in the description below. Bye.